The rain had been falling for a week in central Vietnam, but on that night, it no longer felt like rain. It felt like the heavens were crying so hard that even the mountains trembled. In the small village hidden between the hills, families tried to sleep, listening to the endless pounding on their rooftops. Children clung to their mothers. Old people prayed quietly. No one dared to say it out loud, but everyone felt the fear growing in their chest. Then it happened. A sound, so loud, so deep, rose from the mountainside. Not thunder, not wind, something worse. The earth cracked. The mountain broke. A wall of mud, rocks, and broken trees tore down the hillside like a giant waking from a nightmare. Houses disappeared instantly. People screamed, but their voices were swallowed by the roar of the landslide. A mother named Lon held her son as the mud smashed through their home. She pushed him toward the back door, screaming, "Run!" But the earth took her before she could take one more step. A father dug with bare, bleeding hands trying to find his wife under the fallen roof. He whispered her name even when he already knew she was gone. A little girl, covered in mud, stood alone beside what used to be her house. She held a broken doll, the only thing she had left in the world. By sunrise, the rain had stopped, but the silence it left behind was worse than the storm. Rescue teams walked through the ruins, calling out names, hoping for a voice, any voice, to answer. They found some survivors. They found bodies too. And everywhere they looked, they found heartbreak. Old men sat on the mud with their faces buried in their hands, crying for the sons and daughters they lost. Mothers pressed their foreheads to the cold, wet ground where their homes once stood. Children asked, "Where's my mama?" And no one knew how to answer. For days, the mountains smelled of wet earth and sorrow. The tears of the living mixed with the rainwater left in the dirt. Yet even in the deepest pain, the villagers stayed together. They shared food with shaking hands. They hugged each other, trying to give strength that they themselves did not have. Because in central Vietnam, even when everything is destroyed, the heart still remembers how to love. And slowly, painfully, they began to rebuild. Not because the hurt was gone, but because the people they lost deserved a tomorrow that continued to rise.